time has come to play some football at Caesars Superdome here in New Orleans. Today, we see who's better in the NFC. It's the New York Giants and the New Orleans Saints.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Ready to get this game started, here's Eddie Pinheiro. And here we go from New Orleans. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, 19 Tiger.
We give to Irving to start this drive. Pretty good start here for him. 6 yards on that opening play.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I'd like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Irving on second. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down.
The offensive group really hoped he was going to get it all right there, reset it back to 1st down. But instead, the defense, well, they're not going to let anything come easy. And their fight is giving them a chance to stall things out on 3rd and short.
He's got it inside the 25. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. Trevor Etienne to return this. And he gets crushed by a big hit. Oh, man. Right at the 25 to end it. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. Right to the air, it's Jones. And his first pass falls incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And now it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Tighten up.
Operating from the gun, it's Jones. Has him on the quick hitter. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up 3rd and 2.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. So no initial clapback, at least not immediately. Gonna have to play from a deficit for at least a little while as that opening drive stalls out.
And your hope here offensively is that deficit remains unchanged when you get the ball back the next time, because you do not want to be looking 2 scores down to start this one out.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run by Irving. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, here we go.
They kick the running back in motion. Shotgun snap now to Ward. That one's incomplete over the middle.
Surprising. Quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. The Saints calling for a timeout, their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. No connection on the last play, now it's 3rd down.
Let's go now.
They'll air it out on 3rd. The Giants are set to punt. Saints to the line now. 1st and 10. On the shotgun, it's Jones. Short pass brought in. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Working quickly here.
2 yards. That's good for the Saints. First down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Go street. Hey, movement, movement, movement.
First down throw by Jones. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19 at the 25-yard line.
Working from the gun. Here's Jones. Buys time, rolling right. Sideline throw reeled in by Downs. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And this great effort winds up getting them well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
And the Saints, first down.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. The Giants in control so far. Back to the Superdome of Caesar in just a bit. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Saints in possession of the football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Jones looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. Jones is hit. He fumbles it. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And he's down after getting this up to the 41.
Yeah, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security's a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is especially a killer.
Handoff headed right. Irving. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Huard, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
This is reeled in by Taysom Hill. This play offense here. All right, so they like the results on the field, and they're going to decline this penalty. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. They'll run here following the penalty. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
That's caught, Tucker Kraft. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Ward off the play fake. Vacates quickly left side. Cut near the goal line. And in, touchdown New York. The Giants take a 13-0 lead. This is Fitzgerald trying to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. Jones on 1st down. On the move, headed right. Moving right, airs it out down the sideline. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Here's Jones. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Matt Milano in to pick it off. And the Giants are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. 1st down, ball at the 36. Ward in the pistol. Going deep here for the end zone. And through the back of the end zone and out of bounds.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
2nd and 10 now. Ward. Called in left side. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Offense up to the line fast. 1st down throw here for Ward. Finds his man. It's Kraft. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. We have a timeout here. 2nd one taken by New Orleans. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Again, Ward going to the air. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. Jordan Fuller comes up with it. And the Saints will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 6-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the 1st time. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Give him 4 yards as we have hit our 2-minute warning. 4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. They go play fake with Jones. Cut out left. And they're there to send him out of bounds, but Brock, the damage has been done as he gets him up past the 20. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 now. Here's Jones. He's going to push one deep down the big gain downfield. And he's going to be persuaded out of bounds right at that 40-yard line. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Here's Jones to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Giants using their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Let's go. Warriors 70. 19 Tiger, 19 Tiger, 19 Lion. 79 Bronco.
Now Jones. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So now it's going to be third and long.
70. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Go.
Here he goes, third and long. And the Giants are on him, and he goes down. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. As they'll get together and discuss with fourth down coming up. Here comes the Saints punting unit.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Here you go, set. 70 Simba.
Back to work after throwing the pick. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. That throw was looking for Brandon Ayuk. So second down coming up. They'll try again from the 20 after the incompletion.
Come on, come on. Set. 6, ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Ward. He's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a 21-yard gain, and it's good enough for a New York first down.
And the Giants first down. A gain of 21 yards.
Running back sent in motion.
The Giants first down.
Throwing now on first down. Ward. Too much lead on that throw. That falls incomplete ahead of his target.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready, right?
From the gun, it's Ward. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So they're left facing third and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line.
19 Tiger. Ready.
Ward's going to throw here on third. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. The Saints call their third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Jordan Stout on now to punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. Only half a minute to go in our half. Let's see how they begin the drive.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Hurt. Panther 11, Buffalo 18.
On first down, Jones. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Safe to say there's been an early disconnect between the planning phase and the execution phase for this offense. Might be time, Kate, really to get back to basics, to the calls you just trust the most.
Jones trying again now on 2nd and 10. That's completed right side. He's all the way home. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints get their first points of this game just before halftime. That score was less about the throw, although it was good, partner, but it was more about getting it to somebody who knew exactly what to do with it.
Well, Kate, it's a good thing the touchdown shows up on both their stat sheets, because sometimes it's quarterback who delivers.
And wow, Brock, this one is no good. He has been automatic so far this season, but for the first time here, he whiffs on that extra point.
Eddie Gennaro set to kick off.
Well, probably still thinking about that missed extra point, partner, but he's got to move past it quick as he gets forward to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Only 17 seconds left for him as they begin this drive.
Ready?
First and 10 here. Ward. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And the Giants will have a first down. The Giants are going to call their final timeout here. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. New set of downs for him from the 46. Shotgun snap down to Ward. Forced out to his right. Right back to Ayuk it goes. And he will not score, but he got oh so close, Brock. Out of bounds 4 yards shy of that end zone.
That's just so good. I mean, that is teaching tape right there. It's what you want your guys to do. To not just catch it and fall down, but have a plan. Yes, you got to catch it first, but then have a plan to go attack. Be aggressive. Get those yards after.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Quincy Williams has it. He's at midfield. He's at the 30. And the Saints do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. On the return, this is ETN. This makes it up to the 25. New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's first and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play. But It does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Jones. He finds Diggs right side. And he is stopped with authority there, but that stop came later than they'd like as he gets a good bit and that first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Working from the gun, here's Jones. This will be caught once again by Diggs. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Play fake, Jones. Rolling left, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And this defense going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on 3rd down. Now 1 second before they call delay a game, a timeout comes in. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Giants into the nickel, 3rd down. Here's the backup. First throw. He's got it. Complete to Downs. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for a New Orleans first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
From the gun, it's Leonard. Chased out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
That's a veteran move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
This is Walker on second. And this run is going to push him inside the 40. Give him 7 there.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
Out of the gun, it's Leonard. Has him on the quick hitter. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to leave it short.
So the pass on that long 52-yard field goal attempt, they're going for it. Now we've got whistles, but not for delay a game. They were able to get a timeout. And they'll likely be very protecting of the only one they've got remaining. So the pass on that long 52-yard field goal attempt, they're going for it. Back to throw it. This is good, down the sideline. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10. They come through with a massive gain there on fourth down, 24 yards, and it's a first down.
10 at the 11-yard line.
Let's go.
This time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Saints' ball. They're down on the scoreboard, but things not out of hand yet. Need to shake off that sack and quick. Here comes 2nd and 13.
60 Eagles, 60 Maverick, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat, 18 Pioneer, Warrior 70.
Leonard to the air now. Short pass brought in. And this one doesn't go far.
A gain of 2 makes it 3rd and 11.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Here we go, Shaq. Panther 60, Panther 60. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Cup 19, Cup 19. Trap 60, Trap 60. I got it. Hut, hut.
3rd and long for him here. Into the hands of his running back, Walker. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
On the set.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on 4th down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Come on. Set. Go.
Desperation time here. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Giants are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception. There are costly interceptions, Brock. And then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the second half of a one-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
The Saints call their 3rd and final timeout. They went 3 yards the wrong way to start this drive out. Here's 2nd and 13.
Let's go now. Ready.
Looking to throw this one. Ward. He lobs this one up, looking deep to the right side. Really pushing the envelope on 2nd down, but the deep shot doesn't work. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you're going to more interceptions. I can say this definitively. That is not the way you think your defense is giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. He got away with one.
And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt.
At their own 27-yard line.
Saints to the line now. 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Check. 18 run. 18 run. Go.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He puts some juice up. Big gain downfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints down by only 2 in the fourth. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown.
The Saints will line up for the two-point conversion.
Jones is going to try to throw for it. And he's taken down. The defense maintains the 2-point lead.
Giants 14, Saints 12.
We're down to a 2-point difference as they send the kick away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start after 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10. Straight ahead, it's Irving. And he manages 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
You know, Kate, that might be a little bit of a disappointing run to him. He wanted more. They always do. That's exactly what they were after offensively to get this drive moving.
Running with Irving again on 2nd. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. They get 27 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
First down.
Here we go.
A gain of 27 on the play.
Off the play fake, here's Ward. It's complete! Oh my, they left him wide open downfield. Going after upcoming, this for a 2-score lead to potentially clinch the win. And a likely game-winning extra point strikes true, and that should do it. We get a 2-score game now late.
Saints 12.
Now Fitzgerald on to handle the kickoff. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Let's go. Hawk 70, Hawk 18, right here. Warrior 70. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Motion, I got one. Go.
Shotgun snap to Leonard. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
Panther 60, Panther 11.
2nd and 10 now. Jones trying to push deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here he is to throw. Escapes the pocket. And they can't connect on the 3rd down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th. Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And he had it for a second, but unable to hang on. And the possession literally slips through their fingers as they turn it over on downs.
I think every analytics book out there, Kate, said you got to go for it. You're in 4-down territory, down a couple scores here in the 4th. But now it's all about the defense. Can the defense come with a quick turnover or a stop to somehow, some way, spark a comeback?
He has the New York touchdown. The Giants could lock away the win as they make it a 15-point game. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
The Giants will line up for the 2-point.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And this is caught, so add a couple more to this lead they've got here in the 4th. All right, Brock, they win empty. We all expected a pass was coming, and they do indeed go to the air and connect on that strike for two.
Yeah, once you empty that backfield, it does certainly, Kate, alert that defense to pass. And then it comes down to disguise. It comes down to timing, especially on a two-point with everything condensed. Well done by that offense to go get two.
The Saints enjoying some good field position to start this drive off. 1st and 10 coming up. Operating from the gun, it's Jones. On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Completed to his running back. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. Forced out to his right. They'll make a bid for it on the ground. They get to him, and he loses the football. It's out. And it looks like the Giants got to that one.
I'll tell you what, Kate, that was one wild ride. QB does a terrific job. Gets out in the open field, has a big play, and then he's got to watch the other quarterback run on the field as he gives the ball away.
They're going to pass it here. He lofts one deep, center of the field. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Picked off by Joey Porter Jr. And the Saints take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
4th pass. Intercepted. The Saints take
New Orleans has the offense set. All right, Brock, here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Jones. Chased out to his right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
2nd down, still 10 to go after that incomplete pass. To throw, Leonard. Complete to Diggs out left. Crosses the 35, room for more. And they're on him to send him out right before he gets to that 30-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Liking 18. Go, hey, smash. Panther 11. Panther 11. Check out.
Leonard setting up to throw. Buys time, rolling right. He takes it himself. Look at that work, churning those legs, driving across the 15. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
Oh, that just sucks the wind out of a defense. So demoralizing. So many guys do things the right way, only to see a quarterback evade the pressure and go get that 1st down anyway.
Rolling out to his left. Throw left side. Taylor has it. And it's picked up by the Giants. And they bring him down here at about the 13-yard line. Oh, boy, Brock, some very unfortunate deja vu offensively here. This is exactly how their last drive came to an end, too.
Yeah, bummer for the offense, but exactly what the defense has worked on this week. They find those ball security culprits, and they take advantage of it. They study that tape, Kate.
Has a hole left, room to run.